welcome back to Skeggo. Okay, here's the deal. Just the short of it. I've gotten much fatter than I used to be, and I'm starting to disgust myself. I've got to do something about it. Now, just so you know, I'm not exaggerating. I have the data because whenever I'm losing weight, I make sure that I weigh in every day, and then whenever I'm not losing weight because I'm kind of pigging out, I stop gaining weight. Not stop. Dude, I don't even know what I'm saying. Whenever I'm picking out, I stop weighing in. So, anyway, I have the data. And here it is. This is a year's worth of data. So, you know, we're coming up to August. We're in July right now. So back here, I was 265 pounds. Kind of bottomed out at 258. And now I'm back up to 283. And maybe that doesn't seem awful, you know? I could see that. However, allow me to show you my wider weight graph. This is all time. Well, it's not really all time. It's when I started weighing in back in 2014. It used to be down at 241. And you can see I'd go from 241 up to like 260. Managed to get down to 220 here for a while because I worked really hard. Like I was very focused during this time. But, you know, I was kind of sitting typically somewhere around 250. Kind of bottoming out at 240, topping out at 260. But if you guys remember, there was this thing called the pandemic, and during that time, we started working from home. And of course, like everything that becomes more convenient, I lost that sort of natural exercise. I think this is a big problem. Like when you go to school, you walk around everywhere when you're younger, and then you leave school and you get a car, and so all of those calories you used to burn, well, you're not burning them anymore. For some people, that gets replaced by their job. But in my case, my job is basically sitting at a desk, so not very much exercise there. The only exercise I really got was getting up in the morning, getting ready for work, going to work, maybe getting some walks in with people to talk to them, and then going home, right? That was the only daily exercise that I would get. And COVID took that away from me. And now I'm not complaining because I don't like going into the office. But you can see, again, from the weight data, when was COVID? Well, 2020, right? Somewhere around here. You can just see that January 19th, 2021 was the last time I got to see 250 because I just started to gain weight. Basically coming to a new equilibrium. Now, right about here, in last year, somewhere, I hit 299, and you know that was just it for me. I was like, nah, I don't want to be in the 300s. I feel like if I cross the 300 threshold, that's just where I'm going to be stuck. Like I'm not going to climb back over that fence, you know. So I got really crazy. Back to the data again, really crazy, and dieted all the way back down to 257, and you know what happened? Somebody told me, wow, you've lost a lot of weight. And of course my ADHD brain was like, sweet, I have succeeded. And I just kind of drifted back into my typical stuff. And as you can see, ever since then it's been like basically going back. Now, a way I like to assess this data is to take all of this like this and load it up. Okay, yeah, there we are. Oh dear, what is it doing? I don't even know. Can I just... Okay, so you guys can see this as well. And if I draw... Apparently I don't know how to use a computer. Okay, so 2020. You know, like this is what? This is like 250-ish here, right? And if I do that, that's probably about the projection. Now, if I was to take that over here, yeah, it's pretty similar. So you can see that, you know, if you base it on this, I mean, it's pretty awful. I basically have two modes that I live in. I'm either gaining weight rapidly, or I am losing weight rapidly, because here's my You know, here's my intense weight loss where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this. It's always kind of the same thing. Yeah, well, that sucks. Anyways, so this has ended up much longer than I thought. The point is that I do need to get back into exercising, and I do need to change some things dietary wise. But I'm going to start with just walking, because back when I lost lots and lots of weight, it was because I was walking. I mean, I was being a little careful with food, but like not that careful, you know? Every night my wife and I would go on a walk for an hour. Basically, we were walking a 5K, and that would burn about a pound a week. And so if I had been doing that for the last year, I would have burned 52 pounds worth of fat. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to weigh 52 pounds less, because there's like an equilibrium, right? Where as you go down in weight, your body burns less calories anyway, and, you know, walking becomes a less effective calorie burner. But it's really besides the point, because the real point is that I'm not getting enough exercise, and I need to. And lately, I have decided that I need to put myself before some other things. And one of those things is work. I need to come before work. I can't keep living in this unhealthy state. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go walk. I'm going to go walk for an hour. It's nice out, so I may as well. And I'm going to do that every day. And I'm going to keep track. I'm going to weigh in every day, and I might start getting some measurements just to see what it does. What I would like to add to this, but I'm trying to not overwhelm myself, is I would like to add fasting. I would like to fast essentially half the day. So when you sleep, you're obviously fasting. By the time I wake up, I've usually probably burned most of the sugar reserves. I'd like to try to fast until 12 o'clock, and I'd like to try to get that 1 hour walk in before 12 o'clock, because that gives me that extra burn of, you know, at a time in which I know I'm probably burning away fat reserves. If that would make a difference or not, I don't really know. I'm speculating. But I would like to see. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. And so today's weight, 283.9, which is I used to want to get down to 200. Now I just want to get back to 250. It's kind of funny. But yeah, 283.9. Let's see where we go. It's July 8th, and I'm gonna get a little intense about this. There's a spider. There's a spider. Get out. No, spiders keep creeping down. I don't know, man. Yeah. Okay. I'm blubbering. Gotta go. Gonna go do this walk. I will see you guys tomorrow. I promise I will post some better videos at some point. I don't know why I just made that promise. That was stupid. But I take it back. I might post a better video. Follow along if you want to. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm recording this. I'm literally recording this because I'm promising myself that I'm going to. And maybe this will keep me accountable, because I don't want to exercise. Anyways, see you in tomorrow's video. Oh, side note, went to Kalahari last week for a whole week. Walked like 100,000 steps and went up in weight. Don't feel like I ate that much. Kind of funny. Anyway, see ya.